And at 32-35 and ticking, still scoreless. Clayton State on this near side. Looking to get a big kick out of put in the air once more, this time by Lander. Fighting for it. There's Marti Bartis. Marti Bartis with an impressive, not a breath of wind. Like we said, it's not really scorching heat at all compared to Georgia summertime, starting to get a little into fall, but with the cloud cover, it has Lander plays it back to this near side. A chance here for George. Kari George. And nicely defended by Maria Marti Bartis. Men will be at 7:30 this evening right here. Almost immediately following this one. No rain scheduled. There's Marti Bartis. Marti Bartis loses it. But like we said, no rain, at least in the forecast. Feels like it delivers it out to that far side. Let's see. Really just back and forth at the moment. Trying to see what they can get set up. It'll be Durr on the throw-in. Now that far side wing. Pascal. Pascal trying to get to the middle if she can. They'll set it up to the middle. On goal, left-footed shot will score. Maria Marti Bartis, her second of the year. At least to equal that amount this year, and now at least that she's got two in her favor. Headed to the central portion of the pitch. Marti Bartis jump ropes a defender. Back to Gibson. Gibson right for Lander for the men. To the goal, and that is batted away by the keeper in this second half. Lipovetsky and Druno in there as well. And as we're underway here, they reshuffle the deck a bit, does Lander. We'll see. It is Duran. Duran on that far side wing, tangled up, goes to the ground after two defenders met her out there. It has really been Lander. Nicely headed back by Meatman. Let's see if Clayton State can finally move it out of their defense. So now you know. If you smell popcorn, you might be by a Bearcat. Apparently, I guess, like with butter. Near side on the wing. Let's see here. An opportunity. Keep trying to turn it away. Nothing there. Now let's see. Marti Bartis. Marti Bartis to the middle. And Emily Germstad. And Lander. Pascal into the box. Pascal tries to nifty little pass and it'll lifted up in the middle for Marti Bartis. Marti Bartis trying to get it across to Duran. Her fell not too far from where we sit now, and that will be the men versus Lander. Stay tuned for that. Moving ahead, the Lakers down this near side. Central, would that make sense in Ireland? County Tipperary, it's not on the coast. Landlocked county, as there's a left-footed shot off of the fender, Lang by Marti.
For 1 week, it was like 2 weeks ago, but yeah.
Oh, this is dangerous play.
This is dangerous play. Graham. Oh,
wow.
What a goal. What a goal by number 10, Maria Marti Bartis.
And she was the...
King. Lakers looking to play it to the middle. Nice move there. And action sort of in the middle as they'll just kick back and forth between the two. Valdosta State trailing by a goal, and like we said, not too many attacking. Been good defense, especially on the wings this evening. Denton as well as Anderson. And there's a whistle down low as Marti Bartis. Right-footed pass. Trying to get. And now it's a 2-1 game, so under a minute left, though. Let's see here. There's Marti Bartis. Marti Bartis plays it ahead into the corner. Let's see what they. Armstrong State now goes back to DeYoung. DeYoung, defender at midfield. Plays it back off of Marti Bartis, deflected back ahead. DeYoung has to move it back. She tries to go back to one of her teammates. There is Marti Bartis. Marti Bartis leading to the wing to Granja. See Ithiar Doran from Madrid. Into the match for the first time. There's Marty Bartis, fellow countryman, makes a turn toward the middle. Tries to deposit it to McKevitt. Still 1-0 Armstrong State, but it could be a lot worse. And that was almost, look, back out, a little bit out of the penalty area. Moved ahead. Can they pace it down? Marty Bartis, some jersey grabbing, and went back out. Pinball. Now it's McKevitt. Will lift it toward Granha. Granha. Play it back toward Marty Bartis. Marty Bartis looking for space. Marty Bartis still trying to control it over to the near side. Plays it to Ethiar Duran. Duran, nicely bowler. DeYoung with the left footer. Plays it up to Ashley Green. Ashley Green covered here on the near side. Nicely there by Marty Bartis. Gets past, has it a little bit behind her. Now she'll turn. Gets knocked off the ball. Right back to Marty Bartis, though. Marty Bartis in front of the crease. Marty Bartis knocks it over to the far side. A little bit past a touch on it. I think that was Armendariz. Now to the far side wing. Trying to move it in, crossing to the middle. There's Marty Bartis to take it away. Marty Bartis plays it off to the wing in Bacariso. Nicely played on the near side sideline by Sarah Moore. Knocked away, though, by Marty Bartis. Opposite numbers of here's Marty Bartis on the PK. Marty Bartis. She'll go to the far side and off of one of her defenders. And now again playing it forward. It's the team from St. Augustine. Back to the middle. Marty Bartis. Left footer. Beautiful save, but it's back out in front and finally put away. Marty Bartis back to Tobin Soleil and now up to Renee Gibson and Bacari.
To battle back from behind, because eventually they will play somebody that's going to be behind. They got to get used to it and play with comfort while they're behind. So far, there's no panic, and they seems to be they believing in them.
7-1 in Peach Belt Conference play. They lead 1-0 over Columbus State, number 2 in the nation. And Rachel Schmidt tries to switch directions on the field, goes for Walling, back to Marty Bartis, the playmaker for this team. Going out wide for Day right now. Working with Pascal in the center. Marty Bartis at the penalty kick spot, and she'll tally goal number 12. It gets through to the center, and it...
Come on, Gabby, come on! Stay close. Don't pull back. Yes. Renee, come on.
Out! 3-2.
Take the stance all the way, all the way. Come on, get wide, come on. Push shots!
Uh-oh, ball in.
Wow.
It's a goal by Clayton State into the bottom right-hand corner of